too trusting, John. The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years?
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander. So I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. Precinct.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
If you are hungry, there there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name. Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Group up with me.
That's a long run. No more time for regrets. We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation from those pods. Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the governments fell, millions starved. Many fled to cities such as this to scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. In short order.
That's it!
These creatures' true strength lies in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Shot wide!
Let's call it even. Better than I expected. Pardon me.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
I definitely got that one. Reloaded. Gonna need to reload soon.
So shook. That's very satisfying. Update, target destroyed. Target's down.
I will reposition. trusting you.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it to your pet advent in time.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Defense matrix
Reapers are
activated.
always vigilant.
I've learned from the best.
These creatures are worse even than Advent. They have no cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are. We are known to them.
It's dead. It has to be dead. Check it before you get too close.
Moving as ordered.
If you say so.
No compromises. I have little ammo remaining. Death to the invaders. I must reload. I cannot hunt without bullets.
I got it, right? Toss me some ammo! I definitely got that one. Rock! Negative. Weapons dry.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
In case you were wondering, that's a
Charging
confirmed
up.
kill.
That's a long run.
Rolling out. You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Voxtala. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Tired of waiting around.
Don't remember seeing these things before.
You were not meant to. Purifiers were created with a singular purpose, to contain the Top 10, the Lost. We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
Changing position. We deny our creators. Soon to be out of ammunition.
Let's move already.
Okay. If anything dares to come between you and the light, destroy it. Excuse me. My mind was somewhere else.
About to get burned to a crisp! Finally!
Efficient attack. Ammunition depleted. Reloading.
This is for you.
You weren't kidding when you said those tanks could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
The patrol has been liberated. May their lives not be lost in vain. We must push forward and complete our mission.
This is no patrol. It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back! Purifiers may be down, but unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The Lost. The sound of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
And you just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the Lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
These Lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
I am watching.
On Overwatch!
That explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the Lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths. Find us that exit.
You will take no more from us. Excuse me. My mind was somewhere else.
Double time!
Weapon depleted. The light has left them. Reloading, I have no more ammunition.
That whole area is hotter than we thought. Gonna need a little more time.
Understood. Holding position. A useful aid.
Let's do this!
Very well.
I will not waver.
Readings are all over the place. The Lost are almost right on top of you.
Their journey ends here.
How many is that now?
Think we've got something here. Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
I'm ready!
As it should be.
I will watch.
Overwatch!
It is dead.
Woo! You see that?
We've found a new route that should get you to the rendezvous point safely. The Lost are still converging on the area, so make it fast.
That will not be a problem.
Here I come!
Quickly, Guardian.
To that position.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.
Rendezvous point directly ahead. Let's try and play nice today, people.
So, Advent's most brutal captain comes to atone for his crimes.
I am no longer that being. I am free now.
Taking off that helmet does not change what you are. Reapers have long memories. Elder Cruxard. Anytime.
The way I see it, we have two options. Join forces and kick the Elders off our world, or kill each other here and now. The choice is yours.
No.
that again.
What the hell is that?
Vox Prima, Elder Assassin, relentless death that stalks my kind, butcher of free advent.
My people face another like her. They are the undying, Advent's curse upon us. We must combine strength if we are to have any chance of success.
You are welcome to try.
Your Reapers face a being such as this?
They appeared without warning years ago. Had they not, we would have already regained our home.
Such arrogance. The Elder's will extends throughout the universe. I am but one of their instruments.
Very well.
I go as ordered.
What's over there?
Wicked.
Let's do this.
As you order.
Okay, I'll go.
Here I come.
So many have already fallen. And yet my work is never done. You've proven resilient in the face of overwhelming odds, and still you've accomplished so little. Was it worth it?
Moving there.
If you say so.
Tired of waiting around.
It is under my watch.
Incomer!
Defend here.
I strike from the darkness. My position is safe.
No more running! Grasp at the frayed edges of your life. Back to the shadows. I find human captives are most eager to trade their secrets for even the hollowest of promises to extend their pitiful lives.
It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
This should help some.
What?
How many are you willing to sacrifice to save this one? Let us find out.
I'm trusting you here.
Changing position.
A deadly trap.
We can help you, Guardian.
Non-evade detection.
The hunt is on.
I will reposition.
As you command.
On the move!
Get into position.
I'll keep an eye on it.
I've got my eye on you.
I am covered.
Let's move already. In position.
Send your lambs to the slaughter.
I go where you tell me.
I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprise me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
No need to ask twice.
Yes, Commander.
Got it covered.
Top speed.
As it should be.
The light has left them. Watch order confirmed.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Check it before you get too close. That's it!
You will take no more from us. Running low on supplies.
To that position. I await their approach.
In transit. Defense mode activated.
Covering ground.
I'm all over it.
many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why.
That creature was the servant of some higher
Even the
power.
best guardians need
I fear
that.
something has claimed Oryx's crown.
I am reloading. I go.
I guess that'll be okay.
Rolling out.
Finally!
It's dead. It has to be dead. My ammo's running low.
Marking them.
I must move quickly.
Overwatch!
I got it, right?
In case you were wondering,
I did not
that's
exist when
confirmed
this
kill.
city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Pardon me.
I'll be there soon.
Good to go!
Okay.
Moving.
Rock and roll! What's over there?
Target offline. I'm ready.
I will not waver. I must improve.
Not a good idea.
Okay, this is bad.
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility.
Running low on supplies.
Quickly, Guardian.
Running low on supplies.
I will go.
I definitely got that one. Affirmative.
Things could be going better, but I remain optimistic.
Woo! You see that? You want some more? Burning through ammo fast! Got it covered!
We deny Iron Watchers. My weapon is almost depleted.
Detecting additional lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the lost are on to our strategy.
The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit?
This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. Fox Tala
to return home, traitor.
Efficiently executed and no casualties. You can lead the Reapers any day, Commander. Well done.
To gain the upper hand on my siblings, I must use whatever means necessary to gather fresh information.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation. Or die trying.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves. Lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us. Once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare.
Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
Arrogance, defiance. You have fought among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed.
on this world draws to a close, yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us, but all that those are will, to the one who succeeds our everlasting favor, to the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skill.